Clinton Miner here from Sage Sawtooth Bushcraft. I saw a great little video by Coal Cracker Bushcraft, Dan Wowak. Dan is one of the reasons that I got involved in this crazy little thing that I do, these videos. Actually, it's a kind of a two-step process. I watched a video by Townsend and Sons. He's a cook that cooks 1700s meals. And he had Dan on, and I watched Dan doing what he did. And at that time, Dan, I think, was really more into recreation of the lifestyle of the 1700s. But then I started watching Dan and seeing his bushcraft videos and just really got hooked. Started watching other bushcrafter videos and realized that there were some things that I wanted to share that were things that I had learned, as well as things that were specific to the environment where I live. And so just recently, Dan put up a video about how to get warm in a cold situation, showing that a candle under a blanket can make a huge difference. What we're going to do is we're going to test that a little further. We're going to see what happens as far as temperatures that change with just a blanket, and then we'll see if it makes a huge difference to add a candle to that. A candle is a great item to carry with you when you're in the woods, help with fire starting, help with light. We're going to see if it makes a huge difference that Dan Wowak showed in this process with the candle and the blanket. So stay tuned. All right, I just want to show you here, we've got the two thermometers. The smaller squat one is the actual inside thermometer. It's one of those ones that you put in your house or in your office, and then you put the one on the left outside, and it gives you the outside temperature as compared with the inside temperature. You see that this inside temperature is a little off. It looks like we've got about a degree difference between the two. We'll take that into consideration as we look at it, but that gives you a very close look at how these are working. We'll go ahead then and do the process, see how this works out. All right, so as I said, we've got the two thermometers. Go ahead and show you the inside thermometer is now showing almost 3 degrees difference, or 3 full degrees difference. It's because the sun's coming up. It's a chilly morning this morning, but not terribly cold. What we're going to do now is, without a candle involved, we're going to pull the blanket over my head and see what kind of temperature difference occurs with this thermometer, and we'll see how we can make that work with the camera. All right, I feel like a little kid with his little fort. What I've got now is I'm going to go ahead and put it back up and show you. We are now still about 3 degrees difference. What I'm going to do is let this run for about 5 minutes, and in that process we'll see if there's any change in the temperature in here without a candle. So this is just my body heat. Looks like we've come up about, we're almost 10 degrees difference between what's outside and what's inside, with nothing more than body heat. And the space I've got in here is probably a little bigger than would be if I was just trying to get warm, because I do have the tripod in here with me with the camera on it. So that's making a difference. But 38 degrees outside, and that's in a sunshine, and it's 47 degrees inside. We've been at 4 minutes. I think that's enough for the test. Actually, we've just gone to a full 10 degrees. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and take both of the thermometers, put them back outside, get them back to at least close to an even number, and then we will go ahead and see what happens when we light a candle in here. All right, so we brought the temperature down on this inside thermometer to 42 degrees. Temperature's actually gone down a little outside. It's 36 degrees, and what we're going to do is try and run the same test, where this time we will have a candle in here burning with us, and we'll see what that does as far as the temperature. So once again, I'm inside. If you remember last time, we were able to change the temperature about 10 degrees. We are about 9 degrees apart anyway. And I'm going to go ahead and light this candle. Holy moly. I can already tell a significant difference as far as how it feels. We'll see what it does as far as the temperature. It's fogging up my glasses. It's amazing how much warmth I'm feeling off from just this one candle in this small space. Now, one of the things that some people worry a little bit about is carbon monoxide and those kinds of things, but I've got a little bit of a break around the bottom of the blanket. I also have, I also have a fairly porous blanket that is letting in plenty of oxygen. Need to quit talking because I keep blowing out the candle. I can tell you that I'm not sure what the temperature says, but it's getting very warm in here. Surprising how much heat comes off that candle. So you see, we've got an extra, a number of degrees difference. We're at 51 degrees from 36. We got an extra 5 or 6 degrees out of just having the candle in here, and it's just in that much time has made that much difference. So Coalcracker Bushcraft had a great idea. Carry a candle with you. You fall in a creek, you get a little chilled, stop, throw a blanket over your head, get a candle going, and you would be amazed how much warmth is coming off from this. I'm actually getting uncomfortable with the level of clothes I've got on and the heat in here. So until next time, this is Clinton Miner from Sage Sawtooth Bushcraft. Remember, if you're prepared, you're never really lost. If you're enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe and share them with your friends. And until next time, stay prepared.